Here we have another rationalize the denominator. So if I want to get rid of square roots in the denominator, I'm going to use the conjugate. Like the same thing with the two terms, only if it's plus, I'm going to make it minus, and then it's a fraction, so I have to do the same thing to the top and bottom. And so notice both those are two terms that are going to require foiling. Let's do the bottom first, because the bottom seems a little easier. So square root of 11 times square root of 11 is 11. Positive and negative will be negative, and square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. Why am I not doing the inside-outside terms? Because this is the conjugate, I know they're going to cancel. This is positive square root of 33, and this is negative square root of 33. They're going to cancel anyways, I'll skip doing them. And then on the top, I'll have to FOIL everything. Top I'll be a little more careful of because not so much stuff's going to cancel, so I have to do all my parts of FOIL. So 3 times 1, my front number is 3, and then square root of 11 times square root of 11 is 11. And now my outside term is 3 times negative 1 outside of that one, so negative 3. And square root of 11 square root of 3 is square root of 33 because they're both under roots, so we can combine them. And then my inside term is negative square root of 33 because a negative times a positive. And then my last term is negative times a negative, so plus, and square root of 3 times square root of 3 is 3. So now we'll see if we can get any like terms together. Like I have 3 and negative 1 square root of 33s, so that's negative 4 copies of square root of 33. And then I even see in a second here this 33 plus 3 will give me 36 when I get like terms together. We'll do this in the same step. And then on the bottom, 11 minus 3 is 8. So essentially I'm done, but I want to make sure I can't reduce this as a fraction. And be careful, I know like the 4 and the 8 or the 36 and 8 look tempting. You can't cancel something until it's a factor of the top and bottom. So when I look at the top, let's see what common factor I can pull out. 36 and 4, I can divide them both by 4. And so I'm left with 9 minus square root of 33. Now I can look at canceling this with the 8 down here because 8 also has a factor of 2. See, a factor means it has to be multiplied to give you that. So I end up with 9 minus square root of 33 all over 2.